Lamborghini Espada, 1971. Look at these vents in here to let the air go through. Lights. The hood opens forward. It's a very common thing for classic cars of this age. 12-cylinder Countach engine. Detuned, of course. Fans, original fans. We're probably going to be replacing those. Now look at this headliner here. Very, very nice, fancy. Got the hood support there. Folds down. Extra low support here. Designed by Bertone. Look at the wheels. Very, very cool wheel design. It's almost like the air is funneled out through these little vents here. You have the little spiked look there. We have the stock for the parking brake in case it fails. It doesn't work too well. Let's open this up. Beautiful. It was restored. We actually did the mats on them. You can see the interior. The gauges. 190 speedometer. Benzina. The gas gauge says Benzina. Tempe aqua, water temperature. Amps. Benzina's gas. Oil temperature, oil pressure. RPMs. This is one of the hardest shifters. Look at that. You have the ignition down there. 3 pedals. The wood is nice. Look at your CD player there, or your radio. It's actually cassette, not CD. They didn't have that. Look at this with the little snowflake here. All your switches. Very, very old school. Almost looks like an old Batmobile type dash. Keys. And yes, it's a 4-seater, so you could put people back here. Seats fold back. Right over here. Look at that. The seat folds all the way forward so you can get in. Goodness gracious. Look at how the seatbelt flats out here. A little cramped. But look at that. It's not bad. I'm sitting in a Lamborghini. Look at that. Rear seats. Now this is cool. You guys are gonna like this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at how you open that window. That is ridiculously awesome. Again, same for the other side there. You have your handle here. And you're going full speed. And look at that. You can go right into the back. I'll show that to you in just a second. Continuing out the back, you have the rear wheels. You have these interesting air vents. Very reminiscent of a Datsun. Now they're non-functioning, as you can see. They're closed off. I don't know how clear that is, but they're closed off. There's no actual area for any air to come out or anything like that. It's just more the look. Espada, which means sword. You have these little magnets here keeping on, but Lamborghini there. Exhaust back here. It's very interesting how separated it is, and then you have this, I don't even know if I want to call it a diffuser. You have the lights there and the glass. This is interesting how that glass goes in. Like I said, you could reach back in there. It's almost like a hatchback. Very, very interesting. You can sit in the driver's seat. Look at this wooden steering wheel. Oh man, you can just tell it's like wooden, and it just feels so different than most cars. Very, very cool. Horn. Pedals. Each pedal says Lamborghini on it. Look at that. in case you didn't know you're in a Lambo. Like I said, air conditioning. Look at the windshield wiper right there. Windshield wiper button. Notice there's no stocks except for the turn signal here. Kill switches, air vents, things like that. Also for the air, you get these here vents. Not too great.
And you know how to forget all the wrongs and every reason why we've changed. And there's a storm inside my head. It's getting me in trouble, baby. And